In our last episode, we spoke about the devastating effects of ransomware. This week, we're here to talk about COVID and why you all need to be vaccinated. So first and foremost, I'm a COVID-19 survivor. I spent 13 days in the hospital earlier this year. So let me just tell you my story. Like all of us, I spent last year quarantining, staying away from people. However, as things started to open back up earlier this year, myself and my family were affected by COVID-19. I took a turn for the worse and ended up in the emergency room. Let me just explain to you what happened to me. I was home one Sunday evening and I didn't have any of the symptoms. And I actually had 2 negative COVID tests leading into getting hospitalized. Immediately, I had shortness of breath and a pounding headache. By the time I got to the ER, I had to be placed on oxygen immediately. After 2 days, my kidneys failed. And from there, I was in the hospital recovering from COVID while also going through having pneumonia and also kidney failure and starting dialysis, having a surgery to put a port in my chest, all from COVID. So when you say it can't affect me or if I'm healthy, it can definitely affect you. It affected me in a great way. After going through that, I actually had some ongoing effects. Kidneys, my heart, and ended up on dialysis for 4 months. So when the vaccine was made available for me, I jumped at the opportunity to protect myself, my family, and my community. So let's talk about some of the misconceptions with the COVID vaccine. First, this is not a vaccine that's supposed to keep you completely clear of COVID-19. What the vaccine does is it protects you from getting deadly ill. Like myself and many others, COVID-19 had us on the brink of death. The vaccine helps protect you from that. The vaccine also will help protect those in our community that are at the highest risk. Elderly, those with underlying health conditions, and now even small children are being affected. So those are some of the reasons why we should get the vaccine. I understand there's a lot of misinformation on the internet, and it's everyone's choice. However, I urge you all to do your own research, go to the CDC, go to websites where it's scientific and doctors that have spent countless hours and put themselves in the line of fire. So for those of you that are not vaccinated, you may think that you're too young for it and you don't have to. You may think that it's something against black people. You may think that it's something against minorities. I urge you, please do your research and please consider getting a vaccination to help our community. As you know, I'm your residential tech expert. However, I'm also a COVID survivor. And so I urge you all, use technology to do your research and trust the science.